Hi everyone, my name is Elena and you are watching Marvelous Designer Tool by Tool tutorial part 28. Today I'm going to talk about Select Mesh, and it's a tool that you can find it in 3D window. It works also in 2D pattern window, but the icon you can always find it near to Move tool. If you're going to know what is mesh, because here we have select mesh, here you can select mesh and you can see that these white lines are our meshes, and our select mesh, either if it's brush, box and lasso, it selects these so what is between these lines. Let's see, what is it about? It's about choosing a part of your clothes and do what you want on that part, on that selected part. We have brush, box and a lasso. First, let's choose a brush. Brush is like circle. The difference between a circle and a brush is that you can have the strength, for example, you can see the strength between amount of 5 and 82, then the size, and then the focal, as you see, if I choose this one, is for the circle that is inside. And also the smoothness of what you select. So yes, that's it. Now let's say I'm going to do something in medium, in between. So if I select a piece of my garment but I don't right click on it, if I select and drag another part, the previous part will disappear, as you see. So if you want to maintain your selection, you should do something with it. Okay, here we have like export to UC layer, we have solidify, that solidify it maintains the wrinkles and the shape, but it just makes it stiffer. Then we have freeze, that freezes just make it freeze. That piece doesn't work, it doesn't move. Then create pin. Create pin. What is pin in Marvelous Designer? It helps you to, while you are on simulation mode, you can move a particular part. For example, if I select also this part and make this pin, okay, while I'm on simulation mode, I can move some parts that usually are making my modeling, or for example your model has a particular posture and some parts doesn't go along, you can use this these pins to help you. Okay, okay, now if I right click on these pins, I have some options. One of them is delete selected pin. Right now I have 2, and if I delete selected pin, it just deletes this part. Another one is delete all pins that I have. Then is deactivated. Deactivate pin is for when you may need the pin in the future, but for now you don't want it to work. So what you do, you deactivate it, and this happens. Control Z, Control Z. Okay. Then is attach pin to the avatar. As you see, it attaches to avatar. Okay, activate. I don't want it to detach. Do I have detach? No, I can just delete it. It doesn't detach. Okay, I have attached to pin to avatar. Attach all pins to avatar. That if I had also another one, it will do that. And yes, another way to have pin is to hold W and then click while you are on select or move tool. Then also you can move it and it's functional. Delete selected. So select, okay. We talked about select mesh brush. The box is, as you see, it selects like a box, a rectangle. If you hold shift, you can have multiple of them and then right click and create pin. If you select lasso, you should click and drag. If you don't want none of them, you can also, for example, hold Control and then select all of. Oh no. No, it doesn't work right. Oh, because I already made a pin. I'm sorry. Okay. No. So I right click on them and delete all pins. Okay, lasso. If I click here, then click here. I'm holding shift. Now I hold Control and click and drag. Before making it into pin, I can deselect or eliminate my selection, okay? Since pin is important enough, if before selecting a part of your garment you are sure that you're going to use it as a pin, instead of using these tools, you can directly go and select pin as a box or lasso. This is a rectangle, right click, it has all the options, and then lasso. Here, if you don't right click on it, it will remain. It's not temporary thing like select mesh, but it works as mesh. And yes, that's it. The lesson of today is finished, but I'm going to tell you one interesting new function of Marvelous Designer 12. 7.3, I think 12.2 is rolling up. What it does, for example, I have this color. I'm going to roll it down. Before, when this tool didn't exist, I would do like this. I use fold arrangement tool and I would do like this, and sometimes it wasn't that much interesting if you needed to do more than one fold, or for example 2 folds. But now what you can do, is to select the segment, right click on it, and then the last option is a roll up. This roll up, first you can choose the number of roll up. I want 1, you can have 2, but I want 1. And then the distance between this line and the roll up. Right now this one is 10 centimeters. I want it to be 5 centimeter. Apply it. Now, okay, I should close it. And now you see it's like this. One thing interesting is that if you do this roll up like what I did before, it's sharp. Yeah, this one is sharp. It's not that much interesting. If I'm not going to have it sharp, I should delete this line, then it wouldn't be sharp, but it may go up again. But if you use roll up, it's fast and simple, and you don't need to delete and not to delete, and it's not going to make it sharp. And yes, so I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye.